I'm receiving a communication from the Earthbound ships. They have a message for the human race.
But it's true. Let's hear it.
A great philosopher once wrote, Nunci, nunci, very nunci.
Hi there, I'm Amy Genders, and this is my YouTube documentary on fan videos. In particular, this documentary is going to be focusing on the ways that fan creativity can be hindered by YouTube policies and copyright law. As you may have noticed, I'm doing this documentary in the style of a YouTube video, in a vlog sort of webcam-y sort of style. It's probably going to cut a lot because I'm not really used to talking at myself in front of a camera, so I tend to just and then we'll just cut to something else. And then nobody will know that I had to stop and think about what I was going to say next. So first off, what is a fan vid?
Put down the chainsaw and listen to me. It's time for us to join in the fight. It's time to let your babies grow up to be cowboys. It's time to let the bedbugs fight.
A fan video, or as it's more commonly known, a fan vid, is a selection of clips from a television programme or film edited to music.
I'm the urban spaceman, baby, I've got speed.
It's tough to be a god. Tread where mortals have not trod.
So why do people create fan vids? This Harry Potter fan vid has been created as a tribute to the films. It uses iconic clips from the films edited to music with an upbeat tempo and celebratory lyrics. This Star Trek fan vid has carefully chosen clips from the series, edited to represent the lyrics from the popular song TikTok by Kesha. Comedy is created by the way the edited clips are taken out of context and combined with lyrics that represent themes that may seem out of place or unexpected in the original TV series. In this Doctor Who fan vid, clips are edited to music in an attempt to convey a relationship between two characters that was not present in the original television show. This is an example of a fan vid using an alternative narrative to that of the original television show. This is a very common practice for fan vid creators. Henry Jenkins, in his book Fans, Bloggers, Gamers Exploring Participatory Culture, discusses how fans were early pioneers on the internet, using it to discuss their favourite television shows and films. Fan vids have existed within fandom before the days of the internet, usually created on VHS and distributed at fan conventions. Fans did not usually charge for these creations, and if they did, it was only to cover the cost of production materials such as the VHS itself. However, the introduction of the internet offered fans an easier way to distribute their works, and more affordable and easier to use editing packages provided a simpler way to produce them. Through the combination of this creativity and the need to interact with other fans through the use of technology such as the internet, the fan vid found itself commonplace on YouTube. But what about the third-party content that fan vid creators use in their videos? YouTube's policy in regards to third-party content seems clear, however their actions when dealing with copyright infringers is not. YouTube claims that every minute, over 35 hours of video is uploaded. It would be near impossible for YouTube themselves to monitor every video uploaded for third-party content. Content IDs provide a form of policing, however the nature of them means that they make no allowances for fair use. Sarah Trombley discusses fan vids and fair use in her paper Visions and Revisions, Fan Vids and Fair Use. She states that, although fan vids do not fit precisely into any of the categories suggested in the Copyright Act, it is fair to argue that they qualify as a form in which a work may be recast, transformed or adapted, and therefore the possibility of their displacing licensed derivative works must be considered. So how do the fans themselves feel that YouTube policies and copyright law are affecting their creativity? To answer this, I sent out a questionnaire to various fan video creators on YouTube. When asked why they used YouTube, most users said it was because it was the most popular video sharing site on the internet. This suggests either a need for fans to perhaps have a larger audience to show their works to, or that they had simply not considered any other alternative websites. From the answers given to the questionnaire, it became clear that many fans believe fan vids should be classed as fair use. Fan vids are, in effect, a commentary. They are not for profit and are a way to inspire people to go out and watch, listen, buy the original media. It is, in effect, a free form of advertising that will profit only the original owners. Fan vids should be fair use due to this. If you create something and send it out into the world, it's not completely yours anymore. That's not to say you shouldn't get royalties off the profit, but if I wrote a book that inspired people to write archives upon archives of fanfiction, I'd be flattered.
When asked whether they thought their fanvids were a new creation or an adaptation to the original work, all the users questioned felt that they were an adaptation, a few users stating that they felt their works were an extension of the original work or a commentary on it.
Definitely as an adaptation and commentary. It is only new in the way it has been cut/worked to a particular song/group of songs.
All of the fanvid creators questioned had either had one of their videos taken down or a YouTube account suspended. The users did say that they were frustrated by their videos being taken down or their accounts deleted, but it seemed not enough to not go on to make another account. This would suggest that maybe more value is placed upon the creation of the fan videos and that process, rather than the distribution of them on sites such as YouTube.
Run into the peace camp back, run along with Captain Jack.
I'm on a boat, picture trick. I'm on a boat, bitch. We drinking Santana champ, cause it's so crisp.
So how will YouTube police this form of participation in the future? Will they continue to, in conjunction with content owners, take action on some copyright infringers and turn a blind eye to others? Of course, this sends out quite a confusing message of what is and what is not acceptable to do with third-party content. I believe that content owners themselves may need to re-evaluate the sort of participation they're inviting. By not allowing participation from fans, they are alienating their most loyal audience.